I started it, but then it took away. There we go. There we go. I just want to be up close and personal for the start of this. I missed everyone. I just wanted to feel something. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Hello, welcome in your lad, Logan. I wanted to be up close and personal with you guys because I missed all of you guys. It's been a bit, and you know, I can't crawl under your guys' skin, so this is the best I can do. You think you guys get a parasocial relationship? No, other way around. I'm. Congrats to Poke for getting second. I'm imagining, imagine somebody threatening a parasocial relationship the other way around. How's it going? I've had an entire Jolly Rancher. No, wait. I've had an entire undisclosed energy drink that was a collaboration with a candy, an undisclosed candy, and it's watermelon flavored. Banger. I also have one that's green apple and one that's blue raspberry. And I think the reason I have those is because I went to Jungle Gyms the other day. Love Jungle Gyms if you've never been. Have any of y'all here been to a Jungle Gyms, or is that specific in my area? Well, I have to drive a bit, but sound congested? I've been congested. It hasn't improved. I'm also cleaning my glasses right now. Hasn't improved. I'm doing pretty well. I hope y'all are doing pretty well. About to make a jokey joke about being late. Discord. Oh, yeah, no. In addition to that, I was trying to, look at something on my Premiere Pro and my After Effects. And then while I was trying to do that, it wasn't opening. So I had to close down all of that and it wasn't opening. So I had to restart my computer. Then by the time I got it open and was looking at it, then it was time to stream. And then my OBS wasn't working. And then my Steam wasn't working. And then, it just, it was one of those times. What place? You never been? Jungle Gyms? You never been to Jungle Gyms? Okay. I'm about to learn, y'all. Okay. So, Jungle Gyms is basically where you get all these different experts. So imagine you could walk into a big ass grocery store. So imagine a Costco times 12. Not really times 12, but it's a fucking massive store. And it's not really just a grocery store, but it mostly has food. And it's each section is a different country. I'm not even joking. Um, it's I like to go to the Japanese section to get curry because I miss that I miss it so much. Oh my gosh. But I got, so they also have things obviously from America and stuff like that too, but it's a lot of things that you can't really find as easily because it's in the bigger store. And so I got example that energy drink that I told you guys about. I know that how there was that whole on TikTok there was that one ice cream that was getting really popular, or one ice cream brand where it was one was peach, one was lemon, one was mandarin, and then I think one was mango, and they were shaped like it. I don't know what the outside was. I think it's white chocolate, and then inside it's supposed to look like the fruit itself. It's at Jungle Gyms. I don't know if there are Jungle Gyms in other states, but I've said where I am before. I don't care. Um but yeah. Oh wait, forgot we were doing No, I'm Not Human. I'm not fried. I'm actually sober. Believe it or not. uh, I just changed it. I'm glad that you're on a 40 stream streak. Look, I was so focused on my PC not working that I got stressed out and I did everything else. Ignore me breathing on my glasses so that I can see. If I ever lose a streak, you'd be devastated. That's my goal now. I'm gonna try to make you lose your streak. I'm kidding. I don't actually want to do that because I am glad that you got something to look forward to in life. And I know it's me, and I'm great, but you should probably have something else, bud. I'm gonna be honest. Wait, does that mean I'm technically okay? Wait, what's the VTuber term, or is it specifically only for Japanese slash No, is it specifically for Japanese VTubers, or is it gonna be anything else? It's called a Oshi. Hold on. What's an Oshi? It's an Oshi. Oshi, so it's a Japanese term, but for a person's favorite character or favorite person that you passionately support, often an idol, actor, or anime/game character. Also can be bias or stan, or with oshikatsu, referring to the activities that you do to support them, like buying merchandise or attending events. So it looks like Oshi is just saying, like, this is my bias, or I stan this person. Oshi is just commonly used, though, for VTubers because VTubing originally got popular in Japan, I think. That's why I keep seeing people call Rainier their Oshi. Yeah, so if I for some reason am your favorite VTuber, you can call me your Oshi, I guess. It's your ultimate bias, your favorite member in a group, or the one that you push to support. Similar to Stan in Western fandoms. So, okay, you don't say, okay, that's the thing. You can't use that. It's similar, but you can't interchangeably use that because when you stan somebody, it's you are the stan, not you're not the Oshi in this. The Oshi is the person that you would stan. Stan is the action because it's from a few things. Stan, I think, mostly refers to, originally came from Eminem's song Stan. Is it the song name Stan? Or is it something else? But it's the one where it's the guy who's kind of going crazy and obsessed, and you're saying, oh, I stan this person. It's like, I'm obsessed. I am like Stan. Kemi Oshi is number one. Okay, I respect that. I respect that. I can't say that someone's my favorite because I'll feel bad. Yes, it's Stan. Yeah. You can't say someone's your favorite. That's fine. Some people, can you have multiple Oshis? Hold on. Can you have multiple Oshis? You can have multiple Oshis. You can, from especially multiple fandoms. So I could be specifically your, like, if you wanted to say, let's say me as an example, you could say that I'm your Oshi when it comes to VTubers, or if you have other VTubers that you really like, I could be specifically non-binary Oshi, or specifically Oshi. I don't know. I don't know. It's just kind of like saying this is my favorite YouTuber. Ain't my favorite YouTuber, or not really. This is one of my favorites. This is a content creator I really like. If you really like that content creator, you can use the term Oshi. It's just more common for VTubers, I guess. We're learning together, and I love the song Stan's song too. I really fucking love that song. I listen to that not as often as I'd like. Not as often as I'd like. Before I start, do you guys want to know something that I've been doing for 2026? You guys get to hear it anyways. So something that I've been doing that I got the idea from my friend Ladybug, who pops up in calls, or not on call, in stream chat sometimes. 2026 bingo card. The only two songs I listen to Eminem are Venom and Mockingbird. Pretty good songs though. For 2026, you have a point. Do I have to smoke? I'm kidding. No, I don't even have any joints. All I have is edibles. I got alcohol. That's not 420. Anyways, so I'm doing a 2026 bingo. My friend is as well. And it basically, instead of doing... I'm there, so that you guys can see it. How about this? So we can have both. Best of both worlds. Up close and personal as well. Is this what you want? So I'm doing a 2026 bingo card. Basically so that I can try to get a bingo, and it's to get me to do some of my New Year's resolutions. I never really understood that personally. If you're going to do something, you're going to do it. But these are things I want to do throughout the year, if that makes sense. Kind of like a bucket list, but a bingo card specifically for a year. So in the middle, I have turned 23, because I'm going to get that no matter what. I'm turning 23, unless I die, and I don't think that's the plan. But that's the thing. I don't think this... You don't know why you've redeemed... Yeah, you didn't think it through, but it's fine. It's fine. But I have things like paying... so I owe my mom a little bit of money. I admit that. And I have on there that I'm going to pay her at least a certain amount of money on there that I can try to, like, knock that off. If not, I'm still going to pay her back some stuff. I have take notes on all CompTIA A+ chapters. I'm planning on scrapping that because I don't know if I want to go into IT with all this AI shit. Especially because the bubble hasn't popped yet, and I'm hoping for the bubble to pop. Save a certain amount of money, get this. You turn 20 in a month and 8 days. Well, happy early birthday. I don't know why I said it like that, but happy early birthday. I don't owe my parents any money. They owe me money, in fact. Oh, that, I was gonna say lucky you, but that's not really lucky, so to speak. I have like cooked 10 new meals on there. I have some stuff for content creation stuff. I have one that says try a crafting hobby again. So it's specifically, I gotta like do one for like a week or so. That's my not cut off, but like you've actually actively tried it. You know what I mean? Whether it's a week or 7 separate days. I have take myself out on a date, read 4 books, something that I know I can do because I get distracted a lot. I like reading, but I just don't really read books themselves anymore. I have one that just says mark this on or after June 7th of 2026. That has no significance within my life. I just picked a random day. One is donate $100 to charity. It's not a lot, but I'm broke, so that's something there. My parents, they either pay me back or pay part of the cards. Well, I mean, that kind of works out though. You got a little extra money if in that sense when it's paying off. You have a little extra money for the time being comparatively, but I see what you're saying. One time back in middle school, drop off late, it was raining, but I no joke walk around. Spent $150 just laying on the ground. Okay, fun fact. Apparently, that's a thing that there are postal workers. There's like not postal workers, but there are postal workers that when they're on their way, like on their route, there'll be these other people that are supposed to try to catch them in doing bad things. So technically, since they're on the shift, they're not supposed to pick up random money on the ground and stuff like that because that's considered stealing because you're supposed to be helpful for the community. Delivery drivers, I guess, mostly postal workers. And the reason I'm saying that, mostly specifically the mailman, mail women, the mail people, the mailman, quote unquote, those people, when they show up to your doorstep, stuff like that, on their route, some people are supposed to try to catch them slip up, especially if they're supposed to be a part of the community and be helpful within the community. So apparently they'll like toss down a $20 bill and see if they'll pick it up. And if they pick it up, they can lose their job. And that's a whole thing apparently. And I would immediately get fired because I see $20, I'm broke. I go, okay. I mean, I ask around and stuff like that. And sometimes I'll like leave it first. I don't just pick it up, but I'm broke. I gave it to my mom to hold it, and she ended up using it for something. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Damn. Abandonment clause will save your ass. What? Oh, yeah. Sometimes you could sue for false termination. No, not as a postal worker. No. Because postal worker, you are actively not supposed to do that. The reason I know that is I did research on it because it came up randomly on my TikTok and I did a bunch of research. From what I'm aware of, you can't do that. That doesn't count because you're supposed to be helpful for the community, and you taking that, even if you're picking up litter or so to speak or whatever, you're technically taking from the community because somebody else could have grabbed that. Somebody could have left that and gone back outside. That's considered when you're on the job. It's kind of like if I used to work at Target. It's kind of like if I worked at Target and I saw somebody drop $20 and I try to run up to them and say, hey, you dropped this, and they left, I could probably get in trouble if I tried to keep the $20. But I'd have to turn it in to Lost and Found instead because I could get in trouble for that. I like not saying I actively watched somebody drop it, but let's say it dropped somewhere. It was a crowd of people. I couldn't tell who. I called it out. Nobody answered. They left. I have to turn it in. I can tell you from experience, I had to turn it in. Not that specifically, but like anything really. And they said money counted as well. You would have to turn it in. You have to write down who found it, what time it is, what day it is, and how much money it is. And then you have to put like $20 cash, and then you have to stick it in the little bin. So, life hack, if you ever think that somebody could be missing something, but nobody's picked it up, just go to the Lost and Found and then ask. Don't ask for people's ID and stuff because they will ask you questions. Like, if people leave wallets. And also, that's fucked up. Just saying. Just saying. I was also like 12 or 13, so you didn't know any better. Oh, no, okay. For the record, I condone picking it up if it's been there for a while and stuff like that. It's out in public. That's fine. You can't when you're on work when you're on like your route and things like that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying there's anything bad with that per se. Personally, I don't see anything that bad with it. I mean, yeah, it's a little fucked up, but at the same time, it's like if somebody walked up and was like, "Did somebody leave $150 here?" I think you would respond with yes. I don't think you would hide that. But if you were to hide it, then I would say you're a shitty person. Does that make sense? There's a fine line. There's a fine line. And I'm not saying that you didn't. Like, come on. I'm 22, gonna turn 23. If I found $150 on the floor and nobody was around, literally nobody was around, my lucky day. My lucky day. I haven't been proven wrong yet. I haven't found any money really on the floor. Yeah. I was like so lucky found it because it would have been disintegrated. Oh yeah, I'm assuming because it was pouring. Okay, let me pull up my game. No, I'm not human. No, nor, I'm not human. Clear. Finally got Red to. I already mentioned this, but I finally got Red to watch the first episode of H2O Just Add Water. I was gonna say Detroit Become Human. That's not at all what that is. But it was pretty funny. She thought it was funny. I work in a gym and people lose their membership cards a lot and bring them to the front, get scanned, and then page the person. Okay. Oh, well that's nice at least. Okay. 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 Oh, you can still see where I was trying to load that up. Oh. And then turn off browser. Turn on game. Click this. Click no, I'm not human. And click OK. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this. And let's see what the music is like. Okay, that's not too loud, is it? It's loud to me. It's fucking blasting in my ears. Blasting in my ears. Blasting. Okay, we're good now. Oh, congrats to Cameron Rennie for 66 for redeeming 3rd. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so I haven't played this in forever. Am I continuing still? Or did I finish? Whoa, I don't even remember what night I'm on. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. So I was on day... Cucumber Day! I was on day 2! Who's at my house? Fuck. Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? You looking for someone? Nah, I need to crash somewhere for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in the basement, or in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too. So, yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. I lost the voice that I had for this character. Count since it was intentional. What? Doing good. Yes, the R was intentional. What? What? Misspelling things on purpose. Get corrected, nerd. I'm kidding. I get it. I get it. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Do we do it like a let everyone in run? Go on in. No way, whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But whatever. And it looks like no one else is coming tonight. Kick the kid out. Get out of here. I forgot I can check these. Okay, so this is like when I'm truthfully getting like the first people. That's what's happening. There's the guy outside. There's these. I heard, isn't there like a dating sim or something coming out for No, I'm Not Human? Or are you able to like, somebody said there was like rumors about, like, a romance thing. And am I going crazy? This game recently got a big update. IDK, what it was. It could have been that. Good afternoon! Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors, has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Get ready to say it with me, guys! Government propaganda! Government propaganda! The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified with their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. I'm sorry, I laugh in my head a little bit because it's like the timing of this game. Unfortunate. Vince probably no, I'm not human. Got a big update. Yeah, there's a McDonald's at the Pentagon. There's a McDonald's at the Pentagon. By the way, did you guys see that the pizza index for the National Pizza Index, specifically for the one that's the DC one, the one that like where there's a Pizza Hut and a Domino's and all that. I think it's a Pizza Hut that's nearby the Pentagon, and every time that something big is gonna happen, whether it's behind closed doors or publicly, the pizza index of like the amount of pizzas they buy for like meetings and stuff skyrockets. Oh, gender of the day, hyper focus. Walk in. That's the gender of the day. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say, I skipped over the other thing. Specialists say this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. New characters and lore. Ew! I saw that there are some new characters. That's exciting. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay, let's watch the ads real quick. Turmoil, terror, and suffering. And all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, wow. Our hour just kind of fucked me up. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. What is this sounding like? Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. I'm sorry. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip and have them visit FEMA. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, the goofy English, goof and gaff. Nobody's in here. Wait, I just realized something. What's on the wall there? Is that somebody holding a pot? I don't know what that is. Okay, it says press space to open, but apparently I can open it with E as well. So do I only have one person? Wait, am I going crazy? Oh, there you are. Oh my god, I'm sick of all this. I need to check you. Fine, just hurry up, old man. Let me see your hands. Here. They're painted. I mean, you're a kid, so leave it alone. I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So, yeah, grabbed a backpack, a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I was just wandering around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Okay. Okay, was this run I was supposed to, like, let nobody in? I didn't know. Because clearly I didn't let anybody else in or whatever. There's only one person in here. If your eyes become red, something. Nimble spirit has entered you. Oh, I can have an exorcism. Woo, funky. I can't check that now. So, can I sleep? I am full of energy. Well, I don't have anyone else to check. I'm gonna have to drink a beer. Don't mind me, kid. Don't mind me, bud. 6 new events and a new ending. Added about 12 whole new characters. Ooh. Oh, sorry. That was suddenly very sour. Game employees. Looking at soil, setting up base. I'm gonna open the door in just a moment, so you can wait your turn. Nope, wait your turn. Something about the bodies. Do I have trypophobia? Nope. I mean, yeah, it's a little freaky, but it's nothing that, like, makes me shudder. It's just like, ooh. If anything, I think it's really funny. Lots of moth voices potential. I don't know how to do voices well. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got here. Wow. That was rough. Okay, I don't even remember what the voice was for this guy, so I'm gonna try again. Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hello? Anyone living here? Mind letting me in? Why don't you go knock on your own damn head instead? Is so fucking mean. I love that. What have you played? That's Not My Neighbor. I've heard good things about it, and I've wanted to. I just, as I said, $19.71. I don't have as much. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Being kind of weird. I don't have that much right now. But maybe when it goes on sale or whatever. But I've wanted to. Learn how to do voice acting, please. I've wanted to, and I want to, and stuff like that in general. I've also thought about becoming an author, because I used to be really into writing. Those are the two things that I've been really interested in lately, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Why don't you go knock on your own damn head? Sorry about the banging. It's just, you wouldn't believe what I saw digging in that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They just leave them where they fall. Sun will basically cremate them anyways. If any of you guys watch Camp? If you have, I realized my voice is accidentally giving, what's his name? Jeremy Farts. I don't think anybody understands that. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. Some fella ordered. He's just standing there. Or he's standing there watching me work. Fucking love Camp Rooster Teeth. I know! Same! Oh my god, can you tell who my favorite character was? In Camp? Can you tell who my favorite character was? Who do you think my favorite character was? I love Camp so fucking much. I had a few favorite characters, actually. Who was your favorite character in Camp? My favorite, like, main character, but not really main character. I really like Nerf. He was funny. It's about 5 years since I watched it. I wouldn't be able to guess. Major influence. Oh, Ruby was for you? I didn't really care for Ruby, but it's because the animation kind of upset me. That's Not My Neighbor. Full price is $2.99. I didn't know that. Well, I can afford That's Not My Neighbor. Maybe I should play that, because clearly I like those kinds of games. Reading. I'm bad at reading. I need to get better at reading, and I think these games will help me, but at the same time I get nervous. Because I'm reading in front of people, and I could be made fun of. What's the fact, the giant sickle, that's also a gun. That's fair, I respect that. You didn't know until now. The more you know. Save them for later. Here. I'm gonna put that on my wish list right now. That's Not My Neighbor. Add to cart. I can also add to my wish list. I know I played, like, the Roblox version before. What would you say is the funniest line from Camp? Okay, I have only really seen properly up to like season, whatever season the last one was, like the parent. No, it was when Gwen goes off to a company or whatever. I got like halfway through that season, right? For me, one of the funniest lines isn't even a, okay, two things. One of the funniest lines that isn't even technically a line is in the second episode where Max is setting up like a Rube Goldberg machine or whatever, but it does lead to something and it just hits the hamster they have as their mascot off to another island, and on the rock it says "fuck the police," and that made me laugh. Um and then the other line, what was the other line that made me laugh? I forget exactly what the line was, but it was when they're in town. The guy kicks all the kids out of the strip club because they're not supposed to be in there. And then he says to Max and Neil, "Get out of here, don't come back." And then he points to Nikki and says, "Come back when you're 18." That line made me laugh. It's a little fucked up, but that line did make me laugh. Don't know how you felt about that line. What was your favorite line? What would you say is the funniest one? Anyways, I was digging and digging, and then bam! Shovel hit something. I thought it was just a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell, and I didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. For me, my funniest line is back in season 1, where Neil gets mistaken for the girl at Girl Scouts. Oh yeah, I remember that when he was like, "Y'all are some ignorant fucking girls." I love that line. Well, I also love the line from Tabby where she goes, "He can pee in me any day." That's a line. That's a line because immediately after the other girl goes, "Tabby, seriously, what the fuck?" I like that one. The funniest thing is this fucking Spider-Man saying that shit. Oh, I love that. It's so good. It's so good. There's so many things that are so funny. Nikki is also so funny when she was like dying when she was in the city and she's like, "Nature!" Just suddenly. I love Camp Camp. If you haven't seen Camp Camp, fucking recommend that show. Well, up to like season 5, I think. Anyways, ran like hell, blah, blah, blah. Come on in. Fuck it, we ball. Thanks. Just be quick with the door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. So we meet again. You're one of my favorite characters. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Oh, thank you for the 95 bits. Thank you, Logan. Here's the last of my $2. No, focus on yourself. I don't know if I can refund that. Am I able to refund? Am I able to do that? I'm pissed off now. Not really, but I'm pissed off. How do I refund? Chat, can I refund? I feel bad. No, focus on yourself. I don't need it for anything. Live! I got a little distracted for a split second because I saw a model I thought was cool. Still, Gosh. I live with my parents. Me too, bud. Bro. Thanks for your $2. I appreciate it. But thank you. I'm sorry. If I can find a way to refund it, I'm going to refund it. I don't know how, but I'm going to get back into this. Hold on, let's see. I'm going to do one last check. Am I able to... I don't think I can. Guess not. Now that I use Firefox... Okay, I haven't been using Firefox, but now that I use Firefox, I can do a shared chat when I stream with people. What? I know. It makes me feel any better. I still have 11 cents. That makes me feel worse, in fact. If you refund Logan, if there's going to be a refund, he's going to do it again. Honestly, he probably will do it again. Probably would. I like to start a conversation with divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open? Open somewhere towards the beginning. Fresh start. The dead soon shall speak, but none will their heads. Oh, wow. Hold on, let me finish off my energy drink. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me. How shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need you to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you will do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. What else am I going to use the $2 anyway? Pack of gum. A pack of gum is more than $2 now. I pressed the wrong button. I'm pretty sure. Okay, yep. Inflation be crazy. I don't remember how much it is though now. Probably like 3 something. FEMA has taken new measurements to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA has discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. So what I'm also assuming is that some of the people they've detained aren't even visitors and they're crying. Because I don't know if that's always the case. And what if I smoke weed? Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Does that actually make sense? Because I'm pretty sure the photosensitivity specifically has to do with, like, your iris and your pupil. Like, the contracting and stuff like that. So if anything, you would just have wide as fuck pupils, right? I don't think this guy knows what he's talking about. Or I could be stupid. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber, I don't want to say that, has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Beer, drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4 Rest food delivery. Call now. 25 30 52. Another type of inflation, get out of your mind. Oh. Why are you, what? Where did that come from? Okay, anyways. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. I need to test you. Show me your teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't find just bones. These white ones are mine. Fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. I would have been wasted down there anyway. But look, ta-da! They came in handy. Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone, dude. You kind of freak me out. Oh, wait. Already won them. Let me talk to you again. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. How'd you survive? Somehow. I'd sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get, some greens grown in the wild, or a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. I didn't give you a look! I know my character probably did, but I didn't. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. Ugh, what now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Pff, please. What? Is this really some kind of interrogation? Drop it. Seriously. Okay, I wasn't. My character was. I didn't care. Why is he curled up in a ball on the floor? I think he's nervous. Look at him. He's in the fetal position. He's sad. He's scared. He wants to feel something other than fear. He is a bit freaky, but he's just a gravedigger freaky. I wish that we had my Jack Black off-brand looking Jack Black who's religious. I want him back. Please. Let me call my neighbor. 240-273. Is he dead? Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night, asking about people staying here, scribbled something down on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Take care. Bye. Sorry, it makes me laugh every time. The idea of like, bye. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Where do they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all those soldiers and government officials would fix things. How's that looking? Should have known better than to think that they would help us or get us to a safe place. I'm about to sneeze. No, I'm fine. Never mind. Real quick. Is Tits broke? Tits shouldn't be broke. Let me check. Oh. Oh, no! Okay, well, that's a little different. That's actually... Oh, it worked. I was about to say, that's actually not even tits. That sounds weird. That's just from VTube Studio. Oh. Thanks. Thanks. What's FEMA? Hi, pasta! I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they got everything under control. Fish! Ah! Fish! Fish! The cheese is not tits, actually. The cheese is from VTube Studio. It's actually an asset. What? The more you know! What? But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care! Bye! Thanks! Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. What if I call FEMA and then, I don't know, throw the kid under the bus? Oh, cheese isn't tits. Yeah, cheese is not tits. The more you know. You know what is tits? Hold on, let me... I gotta do this to adjust it. I have apples, bananas, a brown bear, an old bike, or bike old is what it says. Bits 2, burger, can of beans open, fish, heart, meat steak, microphone, present box, and then my own things that I've added in on tits. I also have a whole thing for bits, so if people give me bits, it normally throws bits at me, but for some reason that didn't work before. And then, did I not set it up? Oh, now I see what the problem was. Here, I'll do it as if it happened. There you go. That's what it's supposed to be. And then I also have one for like gift subs specifically. And then, okay, fish. Okay, that's all fixed. Okay, that was weird. But yeah, I also have the pride hearts and then the gift boxes that I've shown. love that somebody's looking doesn't know what they're talking about. Boobs! Tits! Tits! Tits stands for Twitch Integrated Throwing System for VTubers. Also known as tits. You know what? I want to say this, by the way. I really, really badly want to see somebody use tits on their flesh tuber. I want somebody to use tits on their flesh tuber. Mostly because I think it'd be really funny to see a person get smacked with a metal pipe. But not really. You know? Does that make sense? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Okay, let's go to Nachten. Go to bed. Do I need anything else? No. Oh, the Federal Management, blah, 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 agency is informed emergency crisis. They're helping to address the many problems. I don't honestly fucking care about FEMA. Reliable hands. God, my arms hurt. The other day I was, grinding in my mortar and pestle. I was grinding, like, eggshells and shit, and my arms hurt. Not even eggshells, actually. It was like a mix of shit, but I hurted. Kind of want to see tits on a flesh tuber. I want to see tits on a flesh tuber, too. Oh, I gotta talk to people. I'm gonna ask. I need to test you. Fine. Show me your hands. Yeah, I already know that. Leave alone. Let me talk to the kid. When one moves, you're losing an eye. Okay. Yeah, okay. See, we're fine. We're fine. It's fine. Oh shit. What is it? How do I click it? Oh. There we go. There we go. Enemy outstanding. Blah, blah, blah. Bird witch! Oh wait, I have to do it from like deeper within my soul. Witch! Is that better? I can't really do that. I'm actually really bad at that. That actually came out more like airy than I expected. I'm sorry. That was actually really bad of me. I should be better. Shut up, man. Wait, I'm assuming that's the daughter. 'Cause they're on fire. I've already seen that part so many times. They're on fire. Voice kind of cracked, but it was good enough. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials. People can fake that shit. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Abolish FEMA! You're right. FEMA, abolish FEMA. Why are you wearing the protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you can buy some if it would help you feel safer. Wow. I can't speak for shit. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests, make sure they're okay, determine that it's safe for them to continue living in this area. We'll verify that they're human too, of course. So just wait here and wait for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. They took the guy that I was going to make them take anyways. Knock, 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 knock. Ooh. Vibe. I heard about you. Most people stay the hell away from your place. Those who come here are either desperate or stupid. But you have my respect. What do they say about my place? That surviving here is no easy feat. That you don't let the visitors take one thing that's rightfully yours. Life. I couldn't just pass by a place like that. I think we see eye to eye, you and me. Okay. I have to let this person in. FEMA, more like FEETMA. Gross, smelly FEMA. FEMA immediately makes me think of femur. We will survive, no matter what it takes. Sound like a psycho. Oh, sorry if I gave you the wrong impression. I just think that if we sit and let things happen, humanity is done for. We only survive when we fight. Life's about going against the odds. Nothing comes easy. Come in, fuck it, we ball. Great. You know, I'm honored to be here now that when our lives are falling apart. Let's talk sometime. Fuck it. I'm just inviting a bunch of people in. Hi. Let me in. What happened? I saw her house on fire. What do you mean, what happened? My dad, they killed my dad. I'm not saying that word right now. Why would they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with... I'm gonna say it, though. Whatever. They were just sitting with Daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something, and they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Come in. I don't... There's no place for me. The kid in a cap is here. I want to sit in that spot. Oh, I said I would protect the kid. I'll kick them out. Come on in. I just kicked the kid out. I kicked out the other kid. I went, fuck it. I need that one. She has an ugly cry, yeah. Oh, hi. You better not. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How did you find my house? See, city? Lived there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say. Kill the lady, steal the cat. I know. I don't think you're human. So what? Wanna see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide. What we do? Come in. Poor dancer freezing cold, so sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Wait, didn't I just say that they could come in? Or did I accidentally say no? Yes, Twitch, I want to send that message. I'm talking about the game. Kill the lady! Okay, so we're gonna have to get her killed. Anyways, we're gonna have to get that lady out of here. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas, Travel outside your city or to nearby villages are strictly prohibited. Wow, I can't read. Is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. I don't think this guy's a professional news guy. Yeah, I don't think so either. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports... Okay, isn't it like that's not even true? It's the fungi, right? The agency is asking citizens, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Wait, I want to see the other... FEMA suggests that a visitor... Blah, blah, blah. That's for biological threat. For this reason, the critical report... Okay, so you have to immediately be like, hey... Okay, so... Hi, cat! Pet the cat! Can't tell if the cat likes it or not. So... I might call FEMA and have them pick up that lady. Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself, what for? What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? I'll come back to her. I don't know if I should. Hairless armpits is so unreliable. I know! Nothing comes easy. Nothing at all. You've had it rough, huh? I guess anyone who's ever had it easy is dead by now. When money stopped making you king of the world, the soft hands couldn't handle it. Wait, why is this so me-core? Like, me being like, Except I would not dress like this. I would say, though, I did have the, eyebrow slit. I do have that a few times. I do that sometimes, is what I meant to say. I do have that a few times. Imagine the cat is actually, like, the head visitor monster. Just Brown Zero, king of the monsters. That'd be scary. Also, the other thing I was gonna say is, aren't some of these people, or not this person specifically, but there's another person who's, like, a fan that got in the game, right? And they're permanently in the game now. When you got no spine, it's easy to end up a victim to a rapist and opportunist. Or just some lunatic. Holy fuck. You've seen it too, right? People are turning into animals, but not us. We don't stoop to their level. We can fight back, let others survive. We are the ones who want to live. The filth, the cowards, the ones who've given up, they'll get filtered out by this world. Yeah, it sounds radical, but that's how things are. We can't fix it. All we can do is try to keep what's left of our humanity. I hope this place can help with that. That's so me-core. That's so me-core. Anyways, I'm gonna shoot this lady. Need to test you. Show me your teeth. Teeth. Awesome. Die. Shoot the gun. Bye. Yay! I saw a dead body today. Hi, kid. I just realized that's what she wants, is what it said. I don't know what that means. Wait, military girl. She had a dog tag around her I'm assuming maybe not military. I have my mom's dog tags. I don't know where they are right now, but I had my mom's dog tags from when she deployed a few times. I was a military brat, or a military kid. That's the term. Brat. My mommy. What happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said I'm not gonna cry that out. Not right now. Okay, just rest for now. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? I'll just say, okay, just rest for now. Girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight for hysterics. Can we give her a beer? Calm her down a bit? I don't think I have any in here, right? I need to check myself. Check my armpits. I got that fungal infection. Cleaned up. I need to check myself. Teeth. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these, of course. Okay, so I need... How do I get cigarettes? For rest, can I get... Can I get things from that? Because isn't that, like, the thing that, brings groceries? Can I ask... Do I have to ask for beer, or can I get cigarettes? 2 cans of Energeca, 1 can of coffee, 2 cans of cat food. Fuck it, cat food. So dog tag really needs to be renamed because that's not a dog tag, it's an interest. Well, no, that's why it's called a dog tag, is because it's supposed to be very similar to a dog, like a dog's tag, where in the military it says their name, their position, all that stuff, and then there's a smaller one attached so that if they die and their head is gone or whatever, they can attach it to the toe or to the boot or whatever. There's multiple dog tags. I have my mom's old dog tags, and I asked her what exactly it would have done. And the other thing is they're very thin metal, so that if you do, like, you know, you do die and stuff like that, one of the ways they keep it is apparently they would put it, again, this is just what I was told from what I remember, they put it in your mouth, and they clamp your jaw shut, and it stays because you're dead, and you're in rigor mortis. But they clamp your jaw shut, and you're biting on your dog tag. That's what they do. And it's so that you don't lose it if your head is still there. If your head is not there, that's when they attach it to your boot. That's why they refer to it as a dog tag, though, is it's supposed to, it's kind of like when you see a dog tag where it says their name, their address, the phone number to connect them, and all that stuff. It's very similar to that, because it's basically letting them know you were on this side of the war, you were doing this thing, etc., etc. I'm hungry. I am hungry. I don't really have... Oh, I got soup! I have cream of celery soup that I added corn and cheese and a little bit of sour cream. Quite excited, actually. It's very nummy. Learning, yay! Yay! I get. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running routine inspection on the neighborhood. You already came through here! Don't worry, I won't take long. What about my last inspection? Results were inconclusive. The study, the sound, blah, blah, blah. Fine, there's no other... No. I'm not interested in these texts. No! They took the kid! That's the one... You're also a damn military brat. You get it. You get it. Cream of celery. I like cream of mushroom, but I also... Okay, the reason I have the cream of celery, before I do this, the reason I got the cream of celery is there's this potato dish that's also nicknamed funeral potatoes, but then it got, like, mashed into my family recipe, so we call it my aunt's potato dish. I'm just gonna say that because I don't want to say her name. It's the same aunt who got in trouble for embezzlement. But, she made a really good potato dish. And, it's nicknamed funeral potatoes. That's where it originated from. And one of the things that we do is you mix sour cream and then cream of celery soup, condensed soup. You mix that together and you put that as a layer. Embezzlement, yeah. She also had a fake wedding. I got stories about her. I should talk about it. No one's dead either way. Oh, really? No one alive in my immediate family served. Okay. No one dead either, actually. Okay. Well, that's good. Bad. Glad they're not dead, at least. But, what did you think of the guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. Blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is your heart, or is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Just saying for shock value didn't actually mean that. Hear me out? Oh, okay. Maybe. What? Hear me out on that guy? Oh, wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one that brought it is for you to decide. I already took care of her. How do you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat in my home? Game guy! Ah! Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see it all. Or see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked comes this way. Blah, blah, I can't speak. Wasn't there an art of Baltics replacing the guy? I think you did it. I think you did it. I think I covered it. No! It wasn't art. It was a screenshot of the game, of me standing in front of it. My friend Soup, I think, screenshotted it. Hi, Sky. Thanks. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? It's gonna happen. Say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Thanks for head pats. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. Hi, Red.
Hi.
I hope to see you again soon. What if we swapped Red and Moth's faces?
What?
What? Her 3D model or her 2D model? Her 2D PNG. What? Oh. Hi. For rest delivery here. I'm gonna accept the delivery. Cat food, here you go. Have a good day. I mean night. Still not used to that. Doesn't matter. I think that'd be scary. That'd be really scary. Hey, hey. You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here tonight? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is left in the world. So what's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love before all this happened? Myself. Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Come in. Something, just come on in. I know that guy's fine. Put Mott's and Red's model into one face up. No! Sorry. You have room for us. Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or breathe on her own. Or bathe. She can't walk or breathe on her own. She's actually in an iron lung that we've been carrying around this entire time. Damn. Dust and Mott face swap? That'd be scary. Big buggy eyes. That's it. That'd be big buggy eyes. Oh, wait. I have a button for that. Hold on. Kind of. I have a button for that. Oh, where is it? 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 No, that's not really the one I meant to go for, but I have another one. This, and that's numpad 7. So I could do both together? No. How do you feel about this? How do you feel about this? Iron Lung, like the movie? Like Markiplier's movie? Oh! Oh, thanks for the hydrate. I do have water with me. Don't worry. I do. Yeah, spooky. Why does my water taste like that? I think my water tastes like coffee from the other day. Because I worked yesterday and I had that water still left on my desk and I was like, it's fine. It was like, I came home and it was like right as I left, all that stuff. So, okay, cool. I'll just drink it anyways. And I guess I had a shot of espresso before drinking this last. Because I took a sip and immediately I was like, ah. Or maybe there was a coffee ground in it. Tastes like coffee. Posture check, thank you. My back. Ugh, I'm so funny. I'm carrying it. I get it, guys. I'm your Oshi. Full circle. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday. Right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. She's tired of carrying her around. Oh, this is her Oshi. Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her, if that's what you mean. You speak for everyone? You speak for the trees? What? Do you speak for the trees? Are you the Lorax? Are you the Lorax? We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. Come in. Thank you. Something about a parent's death. Swap out. Okay. No one else is coming tonight. Okay. 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 Wait. Let me check the basement. You hear that? You hear that? I'm talking. You can hear my spacebar. E. Q. Press. Press. It's not letting me. Morax, bunch of moth expand, a bunch of ADHD fueled LGBTQ people. I mean, yeah. 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 Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. And like the 3 straight people that watch it. Yeah. Okay. Look, gay people tend to accidentally flock to other gay people. Trans people tend to accidentally flock to other trans people. LGBTQ people in general tend to flock to other LGBTQ people. Same with neurodivergent people, such as ADHD to ADHD, autism to autism, or, which I'm not saying that's the only ones, but you know what I mean, or just neurodivergent to neurodivergent in general, right? So, fun fact, I am non-binary. I am queer of some sort. I use they, it pronouns, and I have ADHD, unmedicated. So, there is a high probability, if you're watching me, you are one of those things. You are one of those things, most likely. If not, I applaud you. You've made it through life like this. And I say that, I'm mostly about the neurotypical. I'm making a slight joke. For the record, I'm not saying anyone's better either way. I was just saying I applaud you for being, standing out in the crowd mostly. Anyways. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA's announced a new identifying sign to aid public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Not even listening to that. Most of those things, your ADHD is diagnosed. Undiagnosed, but my parents think I have ADHD. Oh, I can go in the basement now. Is it only in daytime? Cat food. Oh, I should feed the cat. Meow. Cat food. Where's the mushroom guy? I have, by the way, my ADHD is like kind of diagnosed. The reason I say kind of is like it's written down, and my psychiatrist at the time wrote it down. But it was like I told him my symptoms of things, and I think our one interaction, I go, hey, I think I might have ADHD. Here's why. And then we were talking, and he goes, okay, so I'm gonna put you on medication for your ADHD, Miss Ma'am. That came out of nowhere. Didn't expect that. And then after I got out of the mental hospital, they also diagnosed me with bipolar. And then they gave me really strong ADHD medication, and my psych went, okay, that's really funny. We're gonna pull you back on that amount of medication. We're gonna switch you up. And that's why I'm a little spicy sometimes. That's why sometimes my content's a little weird. And that's why sometimes I'm a little weird. Is because it depends on how I'm feeling that day. And right now, I might be manic. And the reason I say that is right before stream, I did cut my hair on my own without double checking with Red, like I said I would, which I feel really bad for. So Red, if you're watching, I'm sorry. You know, and I'm sorry. You're polar, like the Express? Yes! Yes! We're off to see the wizard. Wait, we're off to see Santa Claus. Yes, do you know what kind of train this is? Non-US people are superior. Yes, non-piece of shit people are superior. I can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend shared one of his lives with you. Thanks. Okay, that kind of got me. But who knows? Maybe death will pass by your home tonight. Okay, that's something. I probably should just keep buying cat food. Can I call them again and be like, hi, I'd like to buy more cat food? So wait, question. If I just constantly buy cat food and constantly feed the cat every day. Eat shit and die. Sorry. That kid weirded me out. He's so funny, though! When you look at it as, like, an outsider perspective, he's so fucking funny. He is the antagonist, and he is just so funny. He is such, like, actually, like, I love it. There's also this content creator I really like who looks very similar to him. And has been doing... I'm just kind of skipping this. Did they say something about pornographic? What? Anyways. Also, fun fact. When me and brothers were little children, acting up... Not going over there. Turn on the Polar Express. It would work without fail every time. Oh. That's nice. My parents just had to look at me, and I would listen. Well, I was a good kid until I hit about 8. And then my mom said I had my terrible twos. And then it didn't stop. And then I got better around 16. And then it got worse when I was 18. She said I've slightly gotten out of it. She said I'm not really in my terrible twos anymore. You guys proud of me? Finally out of my terrible twos. Anyways, let's try to talk to her. This is the end. I need to test you. Do that already. See your armpits. So she shaves my armpits. She takes care of me. Guess it hasn't been in vain. Okay, so that's good. I just need to gather my strength. I need to test you. Don't torment my sister. Just don't torment my sister. Let me see your armpits. Okay, you're fine, I think. Leave her alone. At least that's how I'm interpreting that for now. Hello. I need to test you. Let me see your armpits. You're fine. Leave alone. Still cheerful. I've already heard a lot of his story. So I'm gonna try, if FEMA comes around, this is the end. Hear me out. You know what's gonna be really funny? I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped around my entire body. It's all so very, very heavy. It's like weighing me down, but I can't take it off. Okay, I'm gonna give her the FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Because I think it's really funny to leave her depressed sister here without her. Is that funny? No. Congrats, Moth. You're now in your terrible 20s. That's so funny. That's not funny, man. No. Loneliness and isolation. Anyways. Gute Nacht, dann. Yeah, the laugh seemed very authentic because it was. I could feel it in my loins. Okay. I've seen that already. I'm just doing this just in case I missed anything from my last playthroughs. Hi, cat. Hi, cat. There's fires. No one's coming tonight. Can I call anybody? No, I can only use that during the day. Apparently when people are awake. Okay. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. Oh, I got a thing on Steam. We interrupt this this program with breaking news. Huh? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from the neighboring cities. Pro gamer, yeah. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA has sealed off the area. I just want to make sure. Did I actually update everything from on the right category? Yep. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Maybe the government caused this. Wait a minute, guys. I have an idea. I have a theory. So, what if the government caused this? And now they're just snatching people up. What if, hear me out, the government caused this? What if, hear me out, the government caused this? That's what I'm thinking. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. What are visitors, ghost creatures underground? Blah, blah, blah. Cheap headline. They're a new reality. I'm gonna kind of go through this because we've done this a few times. They urge you to see the signs and they urge you to call. Yellow. I'll talk to you guys in a moment. This is the end. You bright and cheery. Yeah, sure. Did you hear about the sun? That it's exploding? Only found out tonight. So, this is the end. Not even the slightest trace of our existence will remain. So, okay. Here's the difference on the type of depression we got. You got this type of depression where you're like, nothing matters. Me, nothing matters. That's why you can just do shit. Have fun. Who fucking cares? That's what I need. Is interesting. Just need to gather some of my strength. Good question. My husband should be coming for us soon. Okay, so she has husband. I don't feel like reading all that, I'm gonna be honest. So I'm gonna talk to them. Hello. Nothing comes easy, nothing at all. You've had it rough? Looks like the conversation is over. Okay. Everything's gonna be okay. You know, not always, blah, blah, blah. He said he was very angry at people. I remember this. Let's skip through that. Okay. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. I think that's all the people. Think that's all the people. Can I feed you more food? Sleep peacefully. Okay, what if I just keep feeding the cat? Hi! Hi, Crocster. I love the cat. Sorry we cannot accept. Do me a favor. Cry. Hello, hello. Yeah, cat. He will become fat cat. We love fat cat. He looks so like... I don't know how to describe it. He looks like a goldfish that's out of water. Like if Garfield was some fucked up goldfish. I need to check myself. Check my armpits. Clean up. Check my armpits again. Hairy. Okay. Check my hands. Clean hands. Okay. So I got that figured out. That's good. Half my cats are fat cats. Yeah, that happens. He for real is fish coated. Look at him. His bulging eyes. They are looking in two different directions because they're keeping an eye out for predators. Okay? That's what's happening. I don't know why I was so angry. Oh, cigarettes. Can I call? I can get them now. I can get cigarettes now! Yeah! Cigarettes! I love cigarettes. Pass by my house, slut. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Too bad his cat hates... his cat side hates water and the fish side loves water. Not all cats hate water, actually. Some cats really like water. But he is so fish-coated. Something like that. Rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay whatever you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. You have a room, but this is a jump. Oh, what? I fit the other guy with the giant forehead in. I can fit this guy in. All my cats will actively run away from me if I put them near water that isn't drinking water. I get it. Come on in. Fine, thank you. We can discuss the rental terms later. Okay. I'm letting in, like, a lot of people, because fuck it, we ball. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, and now I only have the 1 left. Sorry. My husband disappeared, too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, or... I would just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are you kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off there when they get sick of me. Or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So would you let me in? I just want to rest up and find my kids. Come on in, finally a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll be out of here tomorrow, I promise. Okay, if she's not... Well, I know she's not gonna be. Oh. Cough, hey. Oh, yeah. That's the firefighter. He's nice. So we're gonna let him in. You need to know I'm not human, so I mean, I could do that. I could try to, like, replicate the thing and just edit myself. I'm not gonna be in this game, because I don't think they would do that. I don't feel like paying money. I don't think they're taking money for it. And I didn't join the contest or whatever. If you can somehow get them to do it, that'd be cool, but I don't think... I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna harass them for it. But I'll say it out there. I would love to. I like this game. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it's still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. Mod? Maybe a mod, yeah. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Smoldering. Why aren't you at a hospital? Hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. Visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating ya. A lot of popular people get out of the game. Some people become popular and famous. But I'm a small Twitch streamer on YouTube. Wow. I am a small Twitch streamer, and I'm on YouTube, and I'm still small on YouTube. Which I'm almost at 1K, but I haven't even posted anything, really. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying with my buddies. Which, by the way, I'm not saying that having about 1,000-ish people following you is not a big deal. I will say it is a big deal, and I honestly really appreciate it. I'm saying comparatively, not considered popular, so to speak. I don't have much time left anyway. Come on in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair too long. I don't want to die alone in the dirt. You give us a slip of paper before we put out the fires. Mandate a female cornerstone. Okay, here, you don't need anyone. Okay. I got another female thing. When did you start streaming again? About 2019, give or take. Well, that's when I started streaming on Twitch, I think, 2019. And then I aggressively started doing it in 2020. And then I rebranded and stuff like that in about 2021, 2022. In 2024, 2024, I think, was when I... the end of 2024 is when I got... No, end of 2023 is when I got affiliate. I think. I don't fully remember. Kind of, when you start streaming, you kind of lose track if you don't write it down. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems that one of our city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time and is unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals have escaped a quarantine zone. Oh, this is like a randomly added thing. Sounds the hardware, death, blah blah blah, drains soul. Okay, that's a lying thing. That's not truth. That's not truthful. 2019 is like 7 years ago. Yeah, I started trying content creation when I was like in 4th grade, I think. I want to say 4th grade. So I was 9 then. So technically 13 years ago, give or take. About 13 years ago is when I started posting and started trying to do content stuff, but I didn't put much effort into it until about 2021. Give or take, meh, apparently. Over and over again, I say give or take. Since shooting gun, I hate these bitches. You go pee schmall. I tried to do YouTube and TikTok when I was 13, deleted all my stuff, though. Same. I don't know if my stuff... I mean, they say the internet's forever. I don't know if it's on Internet Archives, but it's under a completely different name. Never saying what the name is. Especially because it has my name. I don't think it has my name. But the profile picture... Not the profile picture. The thumbnail was my face. Tried streaming 4 years ago. Not my thing. Twitch didn't say... Yeah, I didn't save it. Yeah, I get it. Twitch doesn't really save that. But I get it. I get it. What in the world? I need to test you. Let me see your armpits. No, I'm leaving you alone, dude. Calm down. Hi, can I see your armpits? I'm just like walking around like, can I see your armpits? Can I see your armpits, please? Can I see your armpits? I want to test you. Armpits. I feel it. Played a Souls game. Oh. Huh. Souls. Like, Dark Souls and all that? If that's what you're referring to. Seems like even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I could hold out longer than a week. Did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting while the rest of the guys out there are dying. Could have stayed with them. Not like I had anything to lose. I'm already on my way out after all. Okay, let's... I don't want to talk to her. She's fucking annoying. Talk to this guy. My family, our home burned down. Oh, yeah, I remember... I did hear about this. I have heard that part. Can I talk to this person again? Looks like the conversation's over. Okay, they do not want to talk to me any longer. Can I talk to this guy? What in the world? What now? Isn't it obvious? We have to finalize the appropriate rental agreement. And it's really important right now. I'd really appreciate if you address me correctly with the appropriate respect. Sir, we'll do just fine. Honestly, manners these days. Whatever you say. Just fuck off already. I'll say whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative, Nope. My first YouTube video was so long ago before I hit puberty. Same. So my voice was really high every time I just heard it. Oh god, please stop. Yeah. Oh, shadows die twice. Ooh, that's cool. Honestly, same. I was much more annoying. And even though I talked very fast, I would stumble over my words, which I still do. But I was not as confident with the way that I would say things and the way that I would hold myself, rather. And I was a lot more, like, insecure about things. Apparently my voice has been the same the past few years. That's cool. Mine's always changing. My laugh changes every year. Recently it's been very, like, or it was like that recently, but now I don't remember what it's been right now. But I used to have, like, a witch's cackle. That's a thing. I remember my first YouTube video. I did a video with somebody. We did a chubby bunny challenge, and someone commented, "Tell your fat friend to shut up," and they were talking about me. And I was just slightly overweight as a kid. Or I was overweight as a kid, and that was devastating, and I stopped posting for a bit. I laugh at it now. It laughs. It laughs. It makes me laugh now. But, like, as, like, a 4th grader, that didn't feel the bestest. Seeing, like, the first comment from a random stranger on your video is, "Tell your frat friend to shut up," and I'm like, what? My family had a big issue with how fast I spoke when I was younger, and they could never understand what I was saying, because I was considered shy until I got a little older, and then I would not shut up. They joked that the best times, was before I knew how to talk. Yeah. Anyways, sleep time! Slump! Hello. We required more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring the ones you took back. I'm gonna say what's going on in the city, repercussions. Keep resisting. There'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. That leads to more violence. This feels like something's going on now. So studying the cause of the events. Under control. Cooperate with us. I had someone over, but this time we need 2. Fine if it helps. Okay. Oh, they took it! They took the firefighter! He's so nice. Okay, now the sister's just here alone. So yeah, rough comment. Luckily, nobody ever saw my old content. I had, like, 2 people that saw my content. Max, maybe. I don't know how many views, but it was not that many at all. And one of the people commented that. No, go away. Go away. Then I'll just shoot you all. Okay, that's gonna fuck me up. Where will you run? Okay, well, I'm gonna die soon. No. Keep your distance. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? No. What's with the gear? Okay. So are you here? Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. Talk later. Okay. 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 Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He's relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. What's your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he'd been transferred to FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I showed out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. You work for FEMA too? I wish. But no, they don't take women. Figures. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Got plenty of scumbags with the kind of crap on them. You should leave. Wait, what the hell? Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I can snuff out shady folks and visitors like nobody's business. Let's just keep it simple. I'll give you cat food up front if you let me in. Deal? Not interested? One word to my hubby and the boys in yellow will be here in the morning. Oh, you... I hope you die out there. Actually... Tube talk, girl. I gotta kick out the military person. But, it's okay. I'm gonna make it even. I'm gonna give her a FEMA slip. I'm gonna bring her a FEMA slip after I check her armpits. That's like a weird statement. Is there no one else? Okay, no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Guten Nacht then. Guten Nacht. I think it's funnier if I give her a FEMA slip because it's like, She's getting taken away by her own. Smells like someone died tonight. No. Hold on. Okay, wait. Let me... Cold activity, blah, blah, blah. Wait, there's one more. Okay. Okay, no. God, why do I have the cultists? What do you want now? Need to test you. Oh, I'm gonna kill her. Yep. She was a visitor, and she killed somebody. Who did she kill? Oh, that's a shame. Why are they here? I have to leave them alone or else I'll die. Hi, you're my friend. Yeah. Yeah, I got the cat food. Pet the cat. Use the radio. Okay, FEMA kicked you out. Like did to us. Blah blah blah. Remember the one time I got in a fight at school? I was lucky. I didn't end up dislocating the shoulder because he tried to deadass choke me. He would have called the cops on assault, and I told them what happened, and the teachers backed up my side. Yeah, I got off scot-free. My dad also threatened a lawsuit. Good. I'm glad that you defended yourself, and I'm hoping that person got shit coming for them. Okay, I didn't like that I took in the cultists, but I didn't think I had much of an option. Can't sleep right now, full of energy. Let's check myself, because that guy might be coming by. I'm gonna check myself for the armpit thing again. Clean myself up. Okay. Now we're fine. Guy got expelled. Good. 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 Fucking go away. I don't want you here. Oh shit. Someone actually lives here? My bad. I thought this place was empty. I'll head out. Why'd you knock? Although... Listen, mind if I crash here a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Why are you alone? You'd want to tag along with me, eh? People lump me up with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Ha! Nah, never fit in with any one group. So now I'm slumming it out here. Why'd I give him this accent? Man, you see? Also, the thing is, no one said that I also punched with a ball is easily break free. Nice. Dirty move. No, valid move. It's not dirty. You're getting the job done. Sorry, I yelled. I did not. I was passionate for you. No point in lying. I hate abandoned houses, empty apartments. Grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. A moment where I nearly quit doing it for good, almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense meant. But since you're living here, think I could stay for a while, eh? I got stories. I've seen plenty of stuff out there. Come in. Owie! Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't nothing. Okay. I hope FEMA doesn't stop by, because I need to give out FEMA notices. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what word is it? You know what I mean. Yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me, because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. I was gonna... Oh, yeah. That's valid. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Okay. Oh. Dude looks like he's looking through a fisheye lens already, and we're already in a fisheye lens. Like, dude's warped. Hey, buddy. Got a room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. Got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw FEMA guy out of the house. She's scared they'll come knocking. Gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. The cat is oh, that cat is. Okay. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Gonna grab some. Okay. Burp. Laughing will keep you the sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell. Without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I should have rubbed you a different way if you get what I'm saying. I'm trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Come in. Thanks a ton. I'll be alone otherwise. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot. I can barely breathe and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy. Said that they had to leave right away. It was a week ago and they haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're gone. I just know the truth. Where did they go? So please, tell me what's happening. Visitors are calling up on our ground. You can't trust anyone. Oh, God, what if those visitor things killed them? Crap, why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? Come in, fuck it. I don't think that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. Rose hairline. Yeah, that was rough. Gonna look like that in your late 50s. What? But, like the stand-up guy? Guten Nacht, then. Does it smell like death when we wake up? No. Good afternoon for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but the fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed through new challenges, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna kind of skip this a little bit. Egregious. Mr. Dictionary. Yeah. Okay, this guy we've already kind of seen some of that. Okay, we're good there. Hello. Oh no, where'd they go? I need to test you. Let me see your armpits. Okay, I feel bad, but there are 2 people that I'm gonna have to give a notice to so that the guys don't get taken. I can't give her a FEMA, but I can give him a FEMA notice. Okay, let me see who else I have before I give a FEMA notice. Yes, please only use with less than 6 letters. Oh no, my name is 7 letters. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? Feeling just fine, buddy. Took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer. How'd you squirt Hey, your uncle work at the brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? Different world. We could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet. Are you okay? What? Oh, forget it. It's fine. I need to test you. Let me see your armpits. Leave it alone, but I am gonna hand you a FEMA notice. Fine, I'll take it. Okay, can I hand over another notice to somebody? I think I can, right? Okay, I can't take her. I don't want to risk them taking... Scavenger going, blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait, I shouldn't be skipping this. He's gone. Stuff is just lying there. And me, I'm still breathing. Might save my life or someone I care about. Why'd I keep getting accents to everyone? I'm in my 20s. It was 10 years ago. Are you okay? Tell me you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine. Just saying. I can't give him a FEMA no- Okay, I'm gonna give the notice. I like that guy. I can't give the notice to her, so I'm gonna give the notice. I only had one notice. Fuck. Hi, JTTG. _ As a month, flashbangs, good or bad? Depends. Depends on the vibe. Most of the time, flashbangs, bad. But continuous flashbang, like. I went to the sign museum and there was a bunch of neon signs and it's fun. It was fun. Should probably buy cigarettes. He bought them. Call him out. Would you like to place an order? Yes. Cigarettes. Cigarettes, please. Please, cigarettes. Cigarettes. Okay. Let's go to Nocton. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. Wait, I should pet the cat real quick. Cat. I love the cat. I don't know where it went, but I love the cat. Kitty! Oh, I should have listened. Oh, I should have listened to the radio! What? It's FEMA. I can feel it in my loins. Die! We need more people. What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. Impossible. Okay, fingers crossed. Okay, good. They did not take the cultists. Oh, good! They took the random guy that I wanted to give the FEMA thing to. Oh, that works. Let us not waste time. How fair the flock. Yep, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you're tired of this. Blah, blah, blah. The noise confusion. Death spoke to me not long ago. Every time comes, she offered me a place to hide from everything, even and self. By myself, by means yet. Tempting, yes. Okay. Did he take the guys off of me, please? No, put the gun down. Don't shoot, sweet TJ. I never said I would. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you have a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Gun, fuck if I care, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna show my eyes. Come on. Okay, showing my eyes. Heh, I'm not showing any signs, great. But, like, you realize you're just one normal visitor, blah, 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 single night. Slip up if everyone's dead. You're clear for now. Etc., etc., he's upset. Moth, how could you? What? Did I violently shoot JT 500 times just as he lived? Hi. I'm accepting the delivery. Good night. Cigarettes. Cigarettes. Cigarettes! I love cigarettes! Yeah, I'm gonna emote on your dead body. Ah, someone died! Shit! I don't want to hear it. Something about cult rituals. Calling... Schweddy? Shrifter Schweddy? Hi, Manira! Hey, how you doing? I wish they took this guy. Oh no, where'd they go? If Grandma's visitor killed them, or FEMA took them anyways, why didn't they just stay? I won't last here on my own. Oh, he's having a crisis! They all have the infection. And I can't get rid of them! Smoking the cigarette. Wash myself. And then check my teeth. Good, they're yellow. That's good. I don't know how long they'll stay yellow. Screw this. Okay. Wash my belly. Yay! Clean my belly. Okay, I'm not gonna call anyone. I kind of like this girl. She's really depressed. I made her sister get taken away by FEMA. Projections of the global climate, the heat wave, catastrophic. I'm happy to have yellow teeth. Yay! My teeth are yellow. Hello, world. Stay tuned for our updates. Okay, well. Oh, full of energy. Let's go check somebody else. Let's check the last guy here. I'm really sad that they killed the, like, sassy guy. Okay, those are all visitors, and I can't do anything about it or else I'll die, so I'm just gonna let them live right now. Imagine instead of turning yellow teeth, they got dirtier, and they turned blue. Ugh! I'm just saying, that would be, okay, that's not that weird, but it's kind of weird. Like, imagine them turning blue. Well, okay, that'd be normal if we were in our everyday, like, if that was our everyday life. Hey, I like that guy. Has grown a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have, like, that anyone in here. She's my daughter. I've been able to find her since all this shit started. We're supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit, and I passed out, and I woke up. Home was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. She's not here. Bye. Bye. Hang up. Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors come from. Come in. Come in here. There are many people left like us. Blah, blah, blah. People know it's a nightmare because you and I were immortal. Oh, no. He's a freak. Give it a little refresh. Okay. Oh, stream is freezing. Oh. Okay, I guess it was Twitch being weird. They told me this be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There are many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. There are many non-people in here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I'm gonna say there are many people in here. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone. I'm not alone. Hi, Red.
Hi.
I heard you come in.
I share my screen, or will it kill?
Are you currently sharing your screen? Are you currently? I'm losing frames as we speak. I'm gonna be done soon. I think I'm gonna die soon. No, my stuff is freezing a little bit because I guess Red started sharing her screen and then came in to ask if she could share her screen after she started sharing it. And I can see when she stops sharing it in just a moment. Yep. Oh. It's still going up right now. Pardon me. Okay, it's still losing frames a lot now. Okay, what the fuck happened? I'm just waiting. Just waiting. Okay, so now I'm just gonna be losing frames. I'm gonna try to stream like this. If it gets too messed up, let me know. I am not happy now. Whatever, fucking gaming. Let's go. So, you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. So that's why I'm here. Death no longer speaks to me. So that's how the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper. Oh, but everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Your flock are fine. Yes! All as it should be, her gaze still rests upon us. Oh, frames are back. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now. Take your freaks with you. Why? This isn't a daycare. Were they truly bothering you so much? Or perhaps peace isn't not what you yearn for after all. I take my leave of gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join in our right and find peace. Come on, brother, or come, brother. Hold your hand as we march towards death. Ooh, this could, you know what, I might do this. This might be the ending I take. Because I haven't gotten this ending yet. But I didn't say! Fuck it, whatever. I have long waited to find peace. I'm coming with you. I'm gonna do that. I rejoice that you have joined us, brother. Truly, death did not choose you in vain. Today, brothers, we find our salvation. First we shall attend our preparations, then we wait. Behold, the infernal luminescence dulls. The time of violence has passed, and we usher in a new age of tranquility. I realize I sound just like that girl who's like, new political yowie. I love that girl so much. The time for worry is over. My flock will starve, suffering off its feed. We give names to the dead, so we know their death is not in vain. They will be taken just like us. That is how we shrouded Olin? That is his name now. We too will receive names. This is it. The time has come. Brothers, let us call upon her. We are ready. And I die. I die. My voicing is interesting. It's because I want to feel something. Pass to nothingness to return us into death. We surrender our bodies unto death's embrace and find peace in what lies beyond. Long ago, this knowledge dwelt upon the earth. Great extinction claimed more. Wow, okay. Can't read, obviously. Is that where I am? That's my rug. But now we walk a path in the ways of old. She shall cradle us all. Manic Crazy Cole? No, I imagine he's manic. Even death herself shall ascend. Do you feel it? She is here. A voice echoes in the air. Its owner, unclear. It's appearing from nowhere, drawing eyes upon yourself. We must act now? Some doors are best left closed. Come, I will hide you. I shall return you to where you always meant to be. I will grant you peace. So was the cult right? Just as humanity always longed for. You were never meant to survive the madness of the cosmos. I will preserve your memory. Oh, it's just the idea of, like, the memory. This is my final moments. Show me just, like, dead on the carpet. Just show me, like, straight up. Throat was a little dry. Beat the game without drinking kombucha. And then may death cleanse our sins. Join the cultists. Nice. Oh, wait. I'm kind of covering. This is pretty good. This was really good. Why is death usually represented as a girl? Where's all the non-binary deaths? I think there's some non-binary deaths. But I think the reason a lot of people see non-binary as, non-binary, the death as a woman is because the idea of, like, sweet embrace of death. How death and life are normally seen. So either death is, actually, I normally see death as a guy. Yay, another ending required. No, I'm gonna end stream in a moment. I'm just stretching. Also trying to see if there's anything else, and then that will determine also how we approach things. I'm gonna have to look for who we're gonna raid. I wonder if Rhaenyra went live. There should be a voice acting mod for this, so I don't have to read every single thing. By the way, I did some voice acting in my friend's short film that she did for college, and my name at the end, it says, like, everyone's names, and everyone mostly has their usernames, and mine's Mothix Live, and I told her she could use Mothix, so I made her credit card as Mothix Live. Rhaenyra's live, she just went live. Okay, good. Okay, let's check the collection. Okay, so yeah, I don't really have that many endings. I have that ending that I've gotten twice. I've only gotten 2 endings. Y'all, I'm new to this. Be nice to me. There's a lot of people I haven't seen now. I hate this one. I hate her. I hate her. Her face is stupid, and she's stupid, and I hate her stupid husband and her stupid face. Anyways. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go and raid. Let's go and raid. My phone's at 8%. This is a good time that I am calling it quits on. Love Bearded Mushroom Guy and Jack Black. I know! Where was Jack Black? My phone's at 7% now. Of course, just as you said it. I was thinking about doing a just chatting stream coming up, but I don't know what to talk about. That's it, end of sentence. I was just saying that Rhaenyra did a just chatting stream. Anyways, let's raid Rhaenyra. Again, play nice, be nice, you represent me. If you fuck up, I don't fucking know you. But I will see y'all in the next stream, which is tomorrow, I believe at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I believe tomorrow is Skyrim. How about this? If I don't do Monster Hunter Wilds, like if I can't get it working on Saturday, I'm going to do just chatting. So I'll plan a few things to talk about just in case. But yeah, thank you. And I will see y'all in the next stream. Bye bye. Thank you.